a common fear that a lot of people have in the coaching and consulting space is, am I giving away too much value for free on social media so that I can't charge the prices in my coaching services or in my online course? If I give out too much up front, then what's going to happen on the other end? Am I still going to be able to have the type of business that I want to have? And it's a valid question. And maybe a lot of you have thought about this before. One of the things that I believe here at Divulge, I'm Dallin Cottle. I'm the owner of Divulge Marketing. And one of the core beliefs that I have is that there's no such thing as giving too much value. Because get this, if you're the type of coach that is giving out a lot of value in the marketplace, and then you're letting your online course sit there and collect dust and you're trying to sell this, and that course is becoming irrelevant because the content that you created is based on old methodologies, or maybe it's not adapting as fast as the market is adapting, then I can see where your problem or your fear would come into place. But what if you were creating such valuable content and having so many amazing breakthroughs and conversations that every single time you made a move over here, the course was updated, or the way that it was delivered or something was adjusted where it provided even more value than what you originally had before? And so what I'm here to tell you is that you can't be worried about how much value you're giving in the market. What's also interesting is that time is the most valuable thing to people these days. It's not how much your course costs. It's not about, how much the lead magnet was that you sold, or the book that you have. It's very much more about the actual value of the content that you're creating. People don't want to go down a rabbit hole where they feel like they're stuck in a 90-minute webinar that's not going to give them any value. It's just going to trick them into something, first off, right? As a side note, I'm doing a in-depth training on why webinars don't work anymore, pricing, all the different metrics that go along with that, and some really advanced strategies. If you want to check it out, click on the link and join our Facebook group, and let me know what you think, because I think this is going to absolutely change the game. And it's actually kind of built on this whole concept as well, that you can't give out too much information, especially for free on social media, because of the vast amount of information out in the world. What you need to do is you need to connect on a personal level and understand the pain and the psychology of the person that you're trying to reach and how to help them, okay? If you can reach them and solve a painful problem for them for absolutely free, then your invitation to join their Facebook group, or to join your Facebook group, or the invitation to watch a quick training that they can go through, it's going to be so much easier. It's not only going to give you credibility that you actually know what you're talking about because you're producing results for them in a 5 to 10 minute free video. They don't even have to purchase anything to see how you can help them. And a lot of times, a lot of this information can be found somewhere on the internet. And so what you really need to do is create more connection. And you create more connection by being there for somebody when they need you the most, when they have a problem, when they have a pain. Especially as a coach or consultant, that is your number one job, is to be a coach or consultant, to show up and to give valuable information and to communicate to your audience what they really need, how you can help serve their relationship or improve their health, or increase their wealth, or whatever it is that you help coach. Remember that you can never give out too much information. That value, the value that you create, is by cultivating and creating an experience for somebody. So your online course or the fulfillment process afterwards comes by personalizing that information on a personal level for that person, rather than a blanket of information. And that is the move right now that's happening in the coaching and consulting space. The people who are stagnant, who are still doing the online course thing without providing any personalization or any customization or doing anything different than what's been going on for the last 5 years of creating webinars and online courses and speaking at events to sell an online course, and all these different ways that coaches and consultants have been making money. There's nothing wrong with that. There's just a new, better way. And that's what the OODA method does. Join the Facebook group. Really excited to be able to deliver more of these valuable pieces of information and our core beliefs here at Divulge Marketing. I hope you agree with me. If you don't, I'd love for you to comment below of why you don't agree that you can give out too much value. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And if you do agree with me, join the Facebook group, give me a thumbs up, and comment below of why you think it's important that you provide value in the marketplace. We'll see you in the Facebook group.